Hey guys, this is Dana, and this is video number 35 in the Red Flags of a Narcissist series. Video 35 is red flag number 35, which is pattern of instability. So, what do I mean by pattern of instability? Well, I mean chaos, drama, conflict. They are basically, if you were to listen to them tell it, they are the perpetual victim. And I will say some of them tend to hide this better than others, but by and large, it's, trouble with holding a job or with holding together marriages or a relationship with their children or friendships or holding together their finances. It's a lot of like bouncing checks, and it's a lot of actions that don't line up with a lot of their words. And so it just creates all of this chaos. However, too, it's not necessarily chaos in their life. It's best seen, it's in chaos of those around them, because they really are unaffected by their actions because they feel completely entitled to act the way that they want to act. And so that's what really makes this kind of behavior, their level of instability, different from a normal person's potential level of instability with getting married or divorced or changing jobs or those kinds of things. Is normal people might be in a kind of a scramble to try to figure out kind of who they are and what they want out of life. And so they might be trying different things, and there might be kind of a trail of tears behind them with marriages and divorces and lots of children and those kinds of things that get tangled up in all of this. But with narcissists, the mindset is different. The mindset is that of it's selfish, it's entitled, it lacks empathy, it lacks remorse, and they exploit people. And so the only way to really tell if their pattern of instability is because of life happening to them or them happening to them is to really take things slow and to examine how are their relationships with those that would know them best, meaning their children, their former spouses if they have them, or former girlfriends or boyfriends or parents, and to see kind of what other people have to say about them and how they react to them. And I'll touch on this a little bit more in video for red flag number 36. This is about people who either love or hate them, because this pattern of instability tends to really polarize people. And so a lot of victims with this pattern of instability tend to want to jump in and fix things for them. And they think, well, that just kind of given enough love and understanding and maybe therapy or rehab, and I'll just stand by this person, that they can eventually be fixed. It's really common for a lot of us out there to kind of view them as this great person with a traumatic past or a baby bird with a broken wing kind of thing, right? And so we stick in there and we just think, well, we gloss over a lot of these red flags and we think, well, nobody's perfect, or I wouldn't want somebody to hold that against me, or forgive and forget. Those are probably the three really common things that victims tend to tell themselves in order to move forward with continuing to have this person in their life. And so this obviously can be very problematic, because next thing they know, they're also in the discard pile trying to figure out, make sense of things and put the pieces back together and drive on. So I would strongly encourage you, if you have somebody in your life that does have this huge pattern of instability, and you know what, they may not even be a full out narcissist. And again, with a lot of these red flags, a person doesn't have to be, full bore narcissist. Any degree of these red flags is worth slowing down, examining them, and then slowly moving forward, and really using your discretion and not just thinking to yourself, well, this person has so many other great traits that I'm just going to gloss over all of this other stuff that should be deal breaker material. And I'll also add too, it's really important to realize that it's healthy to have things that are deal breaker material, and to not continue to give a person a second or a 20-second chance at making things right. So, that kind of caregiving trait that a lot of us have, we have to factor ourselves into that equation too, and realize, yes, we need to have, treat other people with compassion and dignity and understanding, but we have to treat ourselves like that as well. And we're disrespecting ourselves by staying with somebody who is kind of just dragging us along through this wreckage that is their life. So I just would encourage you to kind of think about that if you've got one of these people in your life. So that's what I have for red flag number 35. I will be curious if you guys have anything to add to that. Please comment down below. We will go from there. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, frustrations, ideas, insights, you need some support, you just want to say hi, the best place to get a hold of me is on my support group on my website. And that contact info will be down below. And as usual, I will talk to you guys later, but lots of love to you. So you are not alone, you are not crazy, and you really can heal. So take care. I will talk to you soon. Bye.